Happy Thursday, December 31st, New Year's Eve. I hope you are all happy, healthy, and safe and at home, enjoying the new coming of the new year. Personally, I couldn't wait till it was 2021. Let me just tell you, this has just been a rough year. In January, I lost one of my best friends, and throughout the year, I lost one of my uncles. I lost a number of friends. Um, we lost Black Panther, Chadwick Boseman. Man, that was a crusher. Such a young age, and certainly makes me want to get my colonoscopy next year. Let's put it that way. Um, I know it's not something to be joked about, but today we're going to talk about Tesla. Thank you for joining me, Timmy O'Neill, on Embrace Life. And if you notice, I've got in the background a spotting of a Tesla X equipped with lidar on the roof. And not for nothing, but that causes a lot of controversy, and I'll tell you why, but we'll get to that in a second. Today I chose specifically to post this Tesla video because it's the end of the year. Elon Musk has a crazy issue with setting deadlines and sticking to those deadlines. A couple of them were putting out 500,000 vehicles built and delivered in 2020. So we don't know what the final numbers are yet. That we should get those in the next couple of days. But I should definitely let you know that the stock has risen from $664 a share today to $704 a share today, and why these sightings are big news. First and foremost, Elon Musk says anybody that's using lidar to map for autonomous driving is wasting their time. So why is there Teslas equipped with lidar on the roofs being spotted all over the place? Well, not for nothing, but the guy's pretty smart, and I'll tell you why. You got all these other EV companies, and they're dedicated to lidar. Elon Musk says he won't use lidar, but that means he won't put it in the cars because it's too expensive. LiDAR is lasers making measurements and communicating those measurements and mapping your area so autonomous driving is accessible. Since Tesla already has a full self-driving system, a beta already out, he's just a genius. I'm not many people I'll say that about. Some people are very just, eclectic and they'll make brash statements. But he sticks to his guns. He reinvests. He vertically integrates his companies. SpaceX is fantastic. He knows beyond a shadow of a doubt Apple is coming out with the Titan program for autonomous driving. So how about this? He doesn't want to use lidar in his vehicles, but why can't he use lidar to train the software to map the system faster, to provide more information for the system so that when they send an over-the-air update, their mapping systems get updated using the lidar? Pretty smart. Reports of, upwards of 20 manufacturer vehicle titles or plates all across, many different states. They're mapping these states for their software. Now, remember, with full self-driving beta, the vehicles that are already out there have been mapping for autonomous driving. You could use the autopilot. You could use, we're getting pretty close here. So I think it's a genius move. A lot of people are still saying, well, Tesla's a car manufacturer. They're not a tech company. Well, I'm sorry, but they're being valued now at a respectable level, still undervalued, but at a more respectable level because they've shown that they're not just a car company. The updates, the fact that my father's a mechanic, okay? is beginning of his days, end of his days working on cars. He didn't even know when I was telling him about autonomous driving that Tesla's this close, that they already have a full self-driving system, that EVs are being eliminated in certain countries by 2030. So here's my stance, guys, and tell me what you think in the comments below. I think that 2021 is going to bring Tesla to easily between $850 and $1,000 a share. And by 2022 and 2023, when Apple comes out, I think by 2023 they'll be $3,000 a share. Now, mind you, a lot of valuations have been put out there saying $7,000 or $5,000. That's pre-split. Okay, that's if the stock hadn't split and came back down. So keep that into consideration. I'm all about EV. I'm in. I'm all in. We all should be all in. Just think about the conversations with your kids. Hey, Daddy, when you heard about the temperature and the climate changes, what did you do to help with the ozone and to help reduce that? Well, I have an internal combustible engine vehicle, and I didn't really do anything. I didn't buy solar. I didn't buy into an EV car. I mean, for me, I'm gonna tell my kid, hey, listen, I invested in Tesla, the EV premier vehicle. They've already shown what they can do. Now they're gonna flex their guns with 2 more gigaplants. I don't see them going anywhere down. I see them doing nothing but skyrocketing from here on in. The reports that I've seen where Tesla is switching back to lidar, it's a very good possibility that they might use some other company, because there's a few out there that they don't have manufacturers yet that are using lidar. But he said himself that people that are using the companies that are using lidar aren't going to get ahead, and that's because their software is so much. They're so close already. Just imagine 2025. You go to work. Your car's a Tesla. Your Tesla goes to work for you by picking up other people and taking them to locations and coming back. Not to mention, you could just sit there and have your car charged while you're working, bring that charge back home, plug it into your power wall at your house, and get paid by the utility company for the power that you just put back into the grid. These power grids are, they're small now, but even Elon said that solar power's going to be growing. The mentioning of the insurance, getting into insurance. Think about this. You drive a Tesla, you get Tesla insurance, and your insurance is based on your driving record with your Tesla, and you have a self-driving system. You're going to be getting a lot less accidents, and your insurance is going to be a heck of a lot cheaper. And even he said that it's going to be 20 to 30% of their gross for the company. It's not even out there yet. The possibilities of robo-taxi just explode left and right. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Smash that like button. Show me some fire in those comments, guys. This is money. I got into Tesla back in originally back in April, and then even more so in June. But around the mark of $400 a share, and then in June, it was like $800 a share, and then it was too high at that point, so I waited till the stocks split again. So I only own approximately 11 shares of Tesla, but they've already skyrocketed to $704 a share, and if you buy it at $400 a share, that's $300 per share in the course of less than 9 months. Somebody's doing something right. And I'm glad I got on the train. I hope you guys get on the train. I'd like to hear some comments about Xpeng, Neo. If you guys know anything about other EV companies, put your 2 cents in. Let's see where you're at. Are you with Tesla? Are you thinking Apple is gonna take over the game when they come out with their Apple car in 2023? Do you think internal combustible engine vehicles are going to be as prevalent in 2030 when certain countries aren't even going to be allowing the sale of internal combustible engines? I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. I hope you have a great holiday. It's been a tough year with the stimulus and the stock market's going up and down and the food insecurity and all that jazz. But I'm a gadget guy and I gotta talk Tesla. I'd love to be talking about Apple right now too, but they haven't been performing so great. So a lot of these reports that are the Apple car is coming out. Yeah, it's still speculation, but they have their own program, the Titan. So Project Titan is Apple. Tesla's got their vehicles coming out. They're coming out with the gigafactories in Austin and in Germany. And if Shanghai hits their mark and they get and then they get the total production of 500,000 vehicles in 1 year, it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be really nice. Let me know what you guys think below in the comments. If this is your first time here, thank you for joining me. Please consider subscribing. If not, welcome back. I've only done a few videos on Tesla, but I plan on doing a lot more. Probably because I'm going to end up buying one. I've got some nifty gadgets that I bought myself that are green friendly that I'm going to be showcasing next month. And I think you guys will like them. They're pretty fun. I'm gonna do some. I'm gonna use my GoPro, and we're gonna take some stuff out on the roads. I love and appreciate all of you guys. I hope you all had a decent comeback in Christmas time for 2020, and I hope we have just an amazing 2021. I hope the vaccine gets put out there, and I hope Tesla does amazing. I hope you guys start investing a little bit more and get your money out of that savings account, because inflation's going to be crazy as soon as they put out that next Biden stimulus check or stimulus package. Anyway, I love you guys. I digress. I talk too much. I love the sound of my voice. And suddenly my voice is cracking when I say that. But at any rate, I love and appreciate all of you guys. Thank you for joining me on Embrace Life. Hopefully you subscribed and liked this video. If you want to see more videos like this, hit the bell for notifications. And this is an eligible video for my stimulus. So if you subscribe to my channel, you comment on this video and like it, you'll be eligible for my $1,200 sponsored giveaway. I love and appreciate. That's when I get 500 subscribers, by the way. I love and appreciate all of you guys. Have a great rest of your evening. Have some fun tonight. Try to relax. Things will get better. We'll be talking soon. Don't forget, today's the last day to get your 4 free stocks from Webull from depositing $100.